All right, today we're going to be taking notes about a type of irregular verb that I like to call go verbs because they all have a similarity there. So make sure you have printed out the note sheet, or you can write down the answers while we're going along so you can fill in that note sheet. This is something you will be allowed to use on a quest. So make sure that you do not lose a copy of this and that you have a hard copy of this printed out so that you can use it when we do have that quest. So some of our irregulars follow similar patterns. One type of these are called go verbs. And so what is a go verb? It is an irregular verb whose ending changes to go in the yo form. So that ending, instead of just an O, has a go there. What else do you need to know about go verbs? The go only happens in the yo form, and the rest of the verb is regular, but they still can be stem changing, and the go part of the yo form cancels stem changing in the yo form. A lot of these are ones you just have to memorize or have a very handy note sheet with them written down. So here is an example. Hacer means to do. And so in the yo form, it becomes hago. And then the rest are regular, where you take off that ER and add ER endings. Haces, hace, hacemos, haces, hacen. And then in English, I do, you do, he or she does, or you do, we do, you all do. Remember, haces is only used in Spain. Otherwise, you would use ustedes hacen, they do, or you all do. So let's look at other types of these. So these are some common go verbs. These are not the only ones that do this. So here you have your verb or your infinitive. This tells you whether or not it's stem changing. You can also look at in between the parentheses here. That also tells you it's stem changing. Here's the definition, and here is the yo form. So caer is not stem changing. It means to fall, and the yo form is caigo. Decir is stem changing. It means to say or to tell, and the yo form is digo. Poner is not stem changing, to put or to place. That's a vocab word, pongo. Salir is not stem changing, to leave or to go out. Salgo. Tener, we've worked with. It is stem changing. It means to have. Tengo. Traer is not stem changing. It means to bring. It goes to traigo. And venir, stem changing. It's very similar to tener, except it is an IR verb, not an ER verb. So be careful on the nosotros and the vosotros. But the yo form of venir is vengo. So you really want to be careful with all of those. So obviously, you're going to want to pause this so you can fill out your note sheet. You do have a verb chart to work on in practice. Do know that I am here at Google Meet from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day if you have questions, especially because this is just the yo form. After this, you have to rely on your skills of knowing stem changing verbs or regular verbs to figure out how the rest of the forms conjugate. So please send questions and let me know if I can help you. Good luck.